What's going on, you guys? Flow, overcome, evolve. Hey, so I know y'all been waiting and waiting and waiting for my forecast for the week of January 26th, 2020 through February 1st, 2020. So I'm going to do something a little different. Of course, I'm pulling for the overall energy once again. And seeing that, it's the end of the month, I got a little surprise for you guys. So I have decided, since it's Aquarius season, I'm going to do a small little mini read for the Aquarians in the audience. Can you give me a round of applause? A yeah. A yeah. Yay. Like my most favorite air sign, right? Ooh, okay. All right. So I will be for the overall energy, hold on. Let me go in my bag of goodies here because I was actually playing with the deck earlier. I have my Wisdom Oracle. And this is for the overall energy. Okay, you guys? I'm going to stand it up a little bit here. The overall energy. Yeah. The card that I pull for the overall energy is Flexible. Flexible. Okay? So what does that mean, you might be asking? Well, during the week of January 26th through February the 1st, 2020, these energies are calling for you to be more flexible. You got to learn how to flow more this week, guys. You got to learn more how to use the energy more to just stop trying to be in control all the time and just flow with where the universe is trying to take you. Okay, so with that being said, you saw how I did the magic. It was right here, and it's right there. It's right there. I should have did like that. Look, I should have did like that, and be like, pow. That's coming soon. All righty then. So, like I said, I'm going to do this a little bit different. I'm also going to switch up the order of operations here. So because I'm doing such a big reading for Aquarius, I'm going to start with their reading first. Because guys, the order of operations is usually cardinal, then fixed, then mutable. But today I'm going to go fixed, then mutable, then cardinal. Okay? Only because of the way the seasons fall. All right, with that being said, for the air signs, we have Crow Magic Tarot. Ooh, check that out. Okay? And that's for the problem or for the general read. And for the solution or what to look for, any other, things that the universe may want to tell us, Angelarium. Oracle of Emanation. All right, sorry, I got carried away. All right, so let's begin. This is going to be an interesting one, right? For the week of January 26th, 2020 through February 1st, 2020. Like I said, this is going to be a really special one because end of the month, what I want to start doing is incorporating a, little mini read for the sign of the season. The sign of the hour, right? So happy birthday to all you Aquarians out there. Happy belated, happy birthday to come, happy all of that and all of that. If your birthday's today, happy birthday. If your birthday is when you're listening to this message, happy birthday, even if you're not an Aquarius. Okay. So for the first spread I have with me, hold on here, guys, because I like to put everything off to the side. I might have hid it from myself. So for the first card I have The Seven of Coins in reverse. Take a look at this card. Ooh. Who's run away from the show money? Alright, so what am I doing, you might be asking? I'm actually doing a simple diamond spread. And I'm hoping that the camera actually get the opportunity to capture the whole thing. If not, I'm probably going to have to overlap a few cards so you can see it. But for this first spot, Aquarians, you have the issue. So I am going to actually be pulling a total of 5 cards for you guys, plus an oracle card. Alright? So what is this? So for the week of January 26th through February 1st, 2020, the issue that you may want to pay attention to is the fact that you may be losing interest, or you might have a lack of interest with a goal that you're trying to obtain this week. Okay? You may lose some interest. This may be a long-term goal that you've actually been actively working on. And due to the fact that your attention has actually been pulled somewhere, or maybe, I don't know, this goal, let me not skip ahead, excuse me, because I'm supposed to be card by card. But this right here is your goal, and you're losing interest of it. This is your goal when you're trying to get it, like, oh shit, I'm finna get all these coins, run me my coins. And this is you, like, I don't know if I'm really invested in this thing anymore. Like, it's not what I thought it was going to be at first. I thought it was going to be a grand idea, and now all of a sudden it's just not it's not living up to my expectations. So that's what this is. Okay? So, card number 2. The 5 of Wands in reverse. What's up with these reversals with y'all? Huh? What is going on here? What in the Sam Hill is going on here, like country folks say? What in the Sam Hill is going on? The 5 of Wands. So basically this is saying that your attention may be pulled elsewhere from your goal. Maybe pulled somewhere. Just a distraction or something. What the hell is going on? And it's inside your immediate circle. You may also feel that, someone may be, in direct competition with you. And it's really causing you to lose interest, because you're like, I am my own competition. How dare you? You know what? I'm not even feeling this shit anymore because you're trying too hard. And I just really don't want to fucking do this anymore. Okay? So, 3, the external influence is the Moon. In reverse. All these reversals, guys. What the hell? Honestly, this is saying that this right here that you're perceiving to be some type of, I don't know, perceived competition or something from outside sources. And honestly, this is the internal conflict. This is what you think is going on. This is actually what is going on, which is nothing. This is actually you creating this illusion. Because what is, nighttime, the time of illusion, shrouding in darkness and things hidden, right? Or if you turn the card upside down, it automatically means you're taking away that mystery, So this may even be an energy that you created to become a block to actually hinder you from completing the goal or the task. So you actually you conjured up this so you didn't have to deal with this anymore. What the hell? What? You spoke this up. Look at this, blues and purples and blacks. You created this. You actually created this, guys. Wow. So what is needed? Oh, my bad. I was so eager to... Damn. The 7 of Wands. Like, I think all of you guys' cards are in reverse. That's crazy. And no, I did not have the deck upside down, assholes. Because I know somebody's asking, well, you deck upside down. No, because the rest of the cards came out fine for everybody else, okay? So basically this is saying your true feelings about are actually the fact that you're afraid of an unknown outcome. So Aquarians, y'all need to lose control. You're afraid of the unknown. You're afraid of what may happen if you actually step out of faith and actually complete the task. Like, will I fail? Will I succeed? Well, first of all, it's not even that type of task. But even if it is, it's all about getting that experience from it. Because no failure is really a complete failure. Remember that. There are no failures. There are life lessons to be learned, okay? Regardless of what you may think in all aspects of your life, okay? So finally, what is the resolution? If I can fit this up here. Oh, wait. The King of Swords in reverse. Let me see if I can slide this down a little bit so y'all can see. Beautiful, all right? So what is this King of Swords, you might be asking? So basically what you want to do is revisit old ways, old ideas. Basically going back to certain starting points and just kind of taking another look at it and maybe add a new spin to it. You know, break it apart, put it back together in a different way. Start over from certain areas, like I was saying. Strengthen and fortify this kind of a old to me, new to you project. Okay? Those are some options to, you know, kind of visit there with this project. Or, you know, idea or what it is, this goal that you're trying to do. Revisit it. All right? So, solution, what to look for. Although I just gave you the solution, so I'll give you what to look for. And this is from my angel deck, Angelarium deck. Kushel, Angel of Punishment. Ooh. What could that possibly freaking mean? A lot of your turmoil with this project or goal are all self-inflicted. It's in your head. It's in your head. You're actually going to be very successful with this. All you have to do is believe in yourself, okay? The moment that you start doubting yourself, you're punishing yourself. You're giving yourself that look at this card, a self-inflicted wound. You're punishing yourself. For what, though? Why? You don't think that you're worth the end result, the end goal? I mean, y'all cocky and be thinking about other things. So, oh, my bad. No, seriously. Y'all, you know, really need to make sure y'all have your eyes on the prize for this week of January 26th through February the 1st, 2020. Really, really stay positive, stay focused. Don't get in your own way, okay? Keep it open. Let it flow. And that's what this is all about this week. Oh, I'm not going my crystals down. To be flexible. You can't control everything. And once you lose control here, Aquarians, you realize that everything will fall into place. All right? And that's your reading for January the 26th through February 1st of 2020, moving into the new month. All right? All right, so now for the week of January 26th through February 1st of 2020, I am moving on to Gemini. And like I said, I will be using the Crow's Magic Tarot. Crow's Magic Tarot. Look at this throwback. Ooh, look at that throwback. Can I get the age on this thing? Where's the age at? Can't find the age nowhere. I gotta go look at one of the cards. Yes, excited. Okay, sorry. And for the Oracle, I will be pulling from the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations. I always messed it up. I'm always laughing when I'm trying to say this word. Emanations. Angelarium Oracle of Emanations. Ah! Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Fuck it. And this is for the week of January 26th through February 1st of 2020. Gemini, what do I have in store for you this week? The Eight of Cups. Oh, yep, you guessed it. I guess my whole deck was in reverse. No, keep in mind, Gemini, we are working on flexibility this week. I'm trying to look at the camera and grab the card at the same time. Flexibility is the key thing for this week. For the week of January 26th through February 1st, 2020. Flexibility. Coming up out of that shell, huh? But you're doing it in all the wrong ways, Gemini. Watch out. The world is not ready for that mouth of yours. What was once shy and timid is now boisterous and ready to face the world. Be careful that you're not stepping on toes though during this time. Watch what you say. Be mindful of the audience that you're presenting it to, all right? You really need to be careful how you deliver your message and who you deliver your message to. You don't want to burn any bridges along the way. Although this is a time of flexibility, that's the overlying energy, for the week of January 26th, 2020 through February 1st, 2020. Be careful not to talk too damn much. I know it's been a minute since you've been around good people, but really watch what you say with your words, all right? You don't want to come off too insensitive. You don't want to come off gossipy and all of that. Okay? What is the solution or what to watch for this week? This is funny. Israfel, angel of song. What is song covering, you guys? Yes, that damn voice box again. So make sure whatever you're saying is beautiful. Let your words be of wisdom. Let your words carry people. Don't let your words be those words that tear people down, because they're not going to forget that. And not only are they not going to forget that, you start burning in those damn bridges. That means that you're creating karma. That's the last thing you want to do. If you're going to create any type of karma, you want to make sure you create good karma, people. All right? Watch yourselves this week, Geminis. For the week of January 26th, 2020 through February 1st of 2020. All right, Geminis? Be mindful out there. 'Cause now you got to know when's the time to talk. So next we have, and finally, we have Libra for the week of January 26th through February 1st of 2020. What do you have? You might be asking. Well, first, I got to tell you about the decks. So the decks I'll be using for the air signs for Libra are Crow's Magic Tarot. And for the Oracle, I'll be using Angelarium, Oracle of Emanations. See, I say it fine if I'm not laughing. So, what's the card for Libra? Yes, the Temperance card. But it's in reverse. No, my deck was not in reverse, people. This is how it came out. It seemed like all them damn cards were in reverse, right? All the air signs just caught hell. Aquarius really caught hell. The whole spread, the whole diamond spread I did was in reverse. Awful. So, Temperance. Chemistry. Fusion. I had to read that. Like I said, I'm looking through the camera here. Chemistry and fusion. Oh, Libra, what the hell? You've been leading some people on, huh? Giving a lot of false positives out there. You love flirting. You love the idea of new beginnings, but you really don't want to engage in any of that. Any of the situations that you're coming across for the week of January 26th through February 1st, 2020, you need to be very truthful and clear as to what it is that you want. Now, keep in mind, yes, the overall energy is flexibility. However, it doesn't mean to be wishy-washy with this freaking energy. All right? Make sure you're being clear as to what your expectations are with another person. Make sure that every and all parties that are involved have a clear understanding of where you stand. Make sure you understand where you stand. Okay? So, what's the next card? Yeah, swooping down like an eagle on y'all. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl. Jabura, left hand, judgment. Keep in mind, judgment cards are usually ruled by Libra. Okay? Let me get that focused. Alright. Let me straighten this up a little bit here. Shaking. I try to keep my hands on the camera. But yeah. You gotta be careful. What you put out there is what you're gonna get. You do not want to be messing around with bad karma. Alright? The fact that, you know, anytime you're dealing with the left, period, left part of your body, left hand, that's receiving something. You don't want to be judged later and have bad karma hit you because of something that you gave, like I said, a false positive on. You need to be clear this week. That's your solution. Be clear this week for the week of January 26th of 2020 through February 1st, 2020. Please make sure you're clear on what it is you're doing. There's somebody out there that really likes you, and yeah, they really thinking that you are digging them too. In all actuality, you just like the attention. Stop that, Libra. Just let them go, or be clear, like, I'm not looking for shit right now. Hey, I'm feeling you as a friend, or I think you're really cool to talk to. Yeah, I better be really clear on that shit. And that's for the week of January 26th through February 1st of 2020. All right, so now we're moving into fire signs for the week of January 26th, 2020 through February 1st of 2020. So what is going on with the fire signs? I don't know. Let's find out. Let me adjust this a little bit for you guys. All right. So, for the question or the problem at hand, we have the White Sage Tarot. Beautiful, beautiful deck, by the way. And for the solution, or what to look for, the Druid Animal Oracle. So now we're doing those two for the fire signs, and let's move on. So, first fire sign, and like I said, everybody else is going to the normal order of operations of cardinal, fixed, then mutable. So, for the fire signs, of course, you know, the head of the zodiac, numero uno, un loco, right? Is Aries. And what did I pull for Aries, you might be asking? The Six of Wands. Nope, no reversals. Look at God. All right, so what does the Six of Wands pertain to? What the hell does this mean for Aries? Basically, Aries, congratulations, you're emerging out of a dark period out of your life, especially with a lot of most fire signs during the course of a couple of weeks now, almost a month, moving into the new year, especially moving through this new moon we just had. A lot of y'all underwent a lot of past life trauma, or inner child work. And congratulations, you guys are really you found yourself healing your inner child and really nurturing that aspect of yourself, even in ways that, look at that, 222 came up on my timer. even in ways that you may not have even realized that you're healing your inner child. Be it, like I said, going to a place in your childhood, driving down the street, going to a carnival, little things like that. Even, like I said, buying a teddy bear at the store that you've always wanted as a child. You've been doing these things. You've been actually putting in the work, and congratulations, Aries. The more work that you've been putting in, the more you've been pulling yourself out of your own hell, the more you've been pulling yourself out of darkness. And it's showing. Like, I don't know, maybe when you go out, like even to the store, you may see people just randomly just looking at you and smiling. You're like, what the fuck are you smiling at? Because, you guys are like, what are you looking at type people. Like, why are you invading my space? What's wrong with you? What's going on? Get out of my face. Like, no nonsense type people. And it's actually because you really are wearing your healed, new, just your new energy just it's leaking out. It's all around, and people are really just like in awe of that. Like, wow, I've never seen this person before. Who is this person? I'm captivated by the beauty of your energy, the beauty of you. So keep that shit up, Aries. Doing an excellent job with the healing. Keep taking it one day at a time. My most favorite thing I love telling people is take it one moment at a time, okay? So really, really, really take your time with the healing process. Don't rush it, because you guys are very impatient. Even with yourselves, you got to be patient with something like this, because this is something that can't be done overnight, okay? So allow yourself the time and the room to heal, all right? So what's the oracle card? The solution, or what to look for? The Raven. Ooh, the Raven. Yes. Don't worry, this is just a very small card, and this is a very large card. They look weird. Keep in mind, during this whole period, the energy, overall energy, is be flexible, Aries. Be flexible. Okay? You gotta be flexible. Be patient with yourself, okay, Aries? So what does this raven really symbolize for you guys? It's a time of healing. It's a time of spiritual initiation. It's a time of getting to know oneself. It's a time to let that old hurt, those old wounds die, and kind of give this rebirth to this new life that you guys are embarking on. So, kudos to y'all. It's bringing forth the deepest form of healing. Continue this process, Aries. Continue this process, because, like I said, this isn't going to be overnight. And most importantly, be flexible. Flow. Take it one moment at a time. Be patient with yourself. Don't rush this process, okay, Aries? And I had just seen 555. Well, these angel numbers are coming in for y'all, man. Keep up the great work. Continue to pull yourself out of this hell. For some of you, it may not even seem like you did any type of forward progress. Yes, you did. One step forward is forward progress. One crawl forward is forward progress. It doesn't matter how you get there. It doesn't matter how fast you get there, as long as you get there, okay? All right, Aries. And that's for the week of, excuse me, I need some water over here, January 26th through February 1st of 2020. Now, the next sign that I have up is, what's after Aries, you might be asking? Leo. So, for the fire signs, I will be using, yes, I had to snatch that from myself, White Sage Tarot for the question or the problem. And for the solution or what to look for, the Oracle, the Druid Animal Oracle deck. All right, so what do we have for the Leos? Bam! The Knights of Pentacles. Nope, it's not in reverse. Look at that. The air signs are the only ones that were getting torn up like that, right? So, what does the Knight of Pentacles mean, you might be asking? Basically, what this is saying is take advantage of opportunities without giving any expectations, okay? Take advantage of those opportunities to give back. Don't worry about if the person's going to give back to you, especially like if this is close family, friends, people that you know have been 10 toes down for you. And you may have given a few times and they haven't given back, but you know they're good for it. Leave it alone. You are going to get it back. Don't even worry about that, okay? It's one of those things where you really need to pay attention to giving more back into your community and being that, you know, that pillar that's responsible for, because like I said, you're a leader, okay? I've said this in the past. Leos are leaders, excuse me. I really need some water here. Where is my water? Here we go. Hold on, y'all. Leos are leaders, okay? So make sure that when you're going out there, you're really stepping into just really paying attention to the people that are around you, the people that are in your immediate circle. If you see somebody that truly needs your help, then by all means, help them. Don't just stand back and watch them suffer. That's not right. What you want to do is make sure that you're dependable, that you're reliable, because you're known automatically, you know, just by default. You're the lion. You're faithful, okay? So you want to make sure that, you know, you are appreciating also what you have. And you appreciate that by sharing your excess and giving away that in which you don't need. All right, I'm running on a tangent here. It was kind of hard to materialize that because I could see it as like, just give it away. But I was like, I got to break that down on how to give it away and why. All right, so for your oracle, you have the frog. What is that frog doing over there in your spread? Oh my God. It goes back to this message, giving. You need to be sensitive to your environment, sensitive to others, their needs, their desires, people who are close to you, okay? As well as yourself. Make sure you are meeting your own needs as well. So like I said, if you got your needs being met over here, make sure that you're actually coming in with a heart of gratitude. Anything that you really don't need, what the hell are you hoarding it for? Don't hoard things. Give them away. You don't need it. Give them away. And look for the beauty of things, like in nature and all this good stuff. Not the stuff that's shiny and tangible. Look for the beauty behind things. Behind appearances. Because Leos, you know, more than anybody, y'all get caught up in appearances. Y'all gotta watch that, okay? Please watch that. And that's for the week of January 26th, 2020 through February 1st, 2020. Remember, be flexible, y'all. So, next sign up for bid. Sagittarius. So, for Sagittarius as well as the other fire signs, I am using White Sage Tarot. And for the Oracle, the Druid Animal Oracle. And I actually did a flip through, unboxing and flip through with this one. I'm going to do one with this one sooner or later. I got to just make time in my schedule to do it, right? So, for the tarot card, what did I pull for Sagittarius? I feel like I'm beating a dead horse with this one. I don't even want to show the card. The Hierophant. What the hell is this? Look, I'm tired of doing this. Oh, okay. I ain't finna do it. before I get started. The Hierophant. Oh my God, I'm just gonna jump right into it. Learning how to let go and having better judgment, Sagittarius. Do I really need to talk about this one? Like, seriously. So y'all find yourself in some situations where y'all ain't exercising good freaking judgment. How many weeks I gotta go over this stuff? How many weeks does my baby gotta go over this with you guys? That what you're doing, the current situation that you're in, it's a no-go at this station, as we say in the military. It's just off. You keep doing things and going in these circles. You got me going in a circle. Being flexible doesn't mean being a fool. And it's not even being a fool to the other person's desires. It's being a fool to your own desires and complacency. Come on now, y'all got to watch out for that. So what's the solution for that? Because I'm, like I said, I'm going to jump right into it. What's the solution, you might be asking? What the hell is this wolf doing? What are you doing here? Fluffy, come back. Get back in the house. So, what you need to do is cross, according to this wolf card, cross barriers. Go to uncharted territory. Uncharted lands, because you know y'all the sign of discovery. Y'all like doing new stuff, embarking on new frontiers. Okay, go beyond your normal behavior. Really go out your box and do something that you know you haven't done before. Date the person that's outside of your what do you call it? Type. Date this person outside your type. Date the person outside of your jurisdiction, your area. Like if you live north and they live south, go date them. You usually date girls or dudes in the east. Go out. If you've never been out on one part of the town, go out. Just explore. Just go outside of your normal routine, period. With people, places, things, ideas, everything. Y'all need to wipe the slate clean. Come out of this old habit of doing things, because it's really become a detriment to your overall health and well-being and lifestyle. So step out of that box, Sagittarius. It's really not doing you any good there, okay? So that is all fire signs for the week of January 26th of 2020 through February 1st, 2020. So for the second part, I'm actually out here in the park, and I wanted to do something, I guess slightly different, not really, but I'm out here actually grounding. So keep in mind, like I said, the overall energy is flexibility. I'm actually moving into the water signs now. I don't have my cards to represent like what it is I'm pulling from. So just go with the flow, guys. I am being flexible here, so be flexible with me. Let me see if I can prop this up. All right, so now we're moving into the water signs. And for the water signs, I'll be using the Naked Heart Tarot. And for the solution, and that's for the question, for the solution or what to look for, I will be using the Healing Oracle. All right, so first up is Cancer. And for Cancer, I pulled the Five of Swords, but yep, it's in reverse. Yes. So what does this mean, you might be asking? Yes, I have no phone stand or nothing. This is all with my hands and the steering wheel. So perhaps, you know, in a previous situation that you were in with a person, place, or thing, you know, I like to say that person, place, thing, or idea. During that course of when you were actually in that situation, you started to harbor a lot of resentment towards that person, place, or thing that you once really felt some type of care or some type of love or some type of just positive emotion about, you know, previously. But now it's this lingering emotion of just loathing and I just don't like this thing anymore. Okay? You have to learn how to let this go. Whatever argument in the past you may have had, whatever disagreement, whatever unresolved issues that you think you have on your end because of the other situation or the other person, you have to realize that you have this resolution within yourself. Find resolution within yourself. And by doing so, that gives you the power to let it go. You gotta let it go. Stop holding on to it. Because if you continue to hold on to it, it's gonna create a block for you in the future, okay? So what's the solution, or what to look for? I pulled spirit quartz, music. Okay? So spirit quartz represents balance and harmony that is achieved through spiritual evaluation and growth. Ooh. See how it pertains to this, right? Allow yourself to grow and evolve by shedding those old feelings of resentment. Only then can you allow yourself to heal and evolve. And once you heal and evolve, of course, that allows you to open yourself up to what it is that you're supposed to receive. All right? And this is for Cancer for the week of January 26th through February 1st, 2020. I appreciate you guys for flowing with me here. I really needed to get out and get some of this beautiful, beautiful sunshine. All right, so next sign that we have, oh God. Oh, it's me. Scorpio for the week of January 26, 2020 through February 1st, 2020. What do we have with this energy of flexibility, you might be asking? Look at balancing ourselves on that E. Just introspection right there, right? We have the Ace of Cups. No, it's not in reverse. What? The Ace of Cups. So an opportunity has risen where you feel inclined to go deeper, dig deeper into your intuition. Do not ignore this, okay? You got something, a person, place, thing, or idea that you're actually sitting there like, and you're actually wanting to kind of explore more about it, to see its inner workings, to kind of, dissect it from the inside out. Do it. That's what you need to do. That's what we're known for. We're known for, revisiting things and really going into the depths of what the foundation and what the inner workings of this thing is, okay? Perhaps your spiritual antenna is honing in on something that needs to be explored further. Move into this new situation without fear and a new hope for the future. Just flow and open your heart, Scorpio, okay? So just flow with it. Like I said, if there's if your antenna is going off and saying, I want to just look a little bit deeper into this, then go for it. Okay? So what's the solution, or what to look for? Citrine. Abundance. Ooh. Them some nice cards right there, okay? Introspection and actually digging into mysteries. Citrine. Abundance. So citrine promotes, motivation, activates creativity and attracts abundance. Okay, so something about this digging deep is actually going to open up some new creative ideas for you. Okay, or maybe even some type of creative advice. Just allow things to flow. The more you flow, the more the universe will open more opportunities for you to be blessed. Allow your heart to remain open and be patient. Your time to reign, Scorpio, is coming, okay? And this is for the week of January 26th through February 1st of 2020, all right? Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're looking at this channel and you have not subscribed, liked, commented, all of that, make sure you do so, okay? I'll be looking forward to your comments and any feedback that you may have. Like I said, this is a little bit off the cusp here. All right, so we're moving into Pisces. Pisces, for the week of January 26th through February 1st of 2020, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Look at that. Woo. Pentacles is coins. Run me my coins, you know what I'm saying? All right, what does this card mean? Yes, it's upright. You might be asking. What does it mean, upright? You might be asking. Now is a time of reflection, Pisces, okay? Now is a time of reflection as to where exactly you are spending most of your time and resources. So you really need to reflect inward and really assess your situations, like, okay, what is going on here? Am I utilizing my resources like I'm supposed to, or am I wasting energy, time and energy and valuable resources that I shouldn't be? Okay, are you spending too much time on dead situations? That's a good question. Are you, Pisces? Is the situation dead? Is the person, the energy around this person, is it dead? Is the energy surrounding your job dead? Is your energy around certain concepts of your home, is it dead? Is it time for a major reset? That's something that you really, really need to visit. Follow your intuition more carefully. The universe is trying to steer you back on course. Slow down, and you will see things stabilize and fall into place. So what's the solution, or what to look for? Check this out. Nuummite. This is like a super healer stone too. And look at it, it's black, meaning it's grounding. What is that saying? Stabilization. Healer. Where are we going with this? So Nuummite is a stone of empowerment, allowing you to see beyond facades. So basically taking the wool off of your eyes, blowing the smoke clear, okay, Pisces. And it's also to help you to understand what lies beneath words and actions, both your own as well as others, okay? Pay attention to, with each decision that you make, pay attention to what's going on within, once the smoke clears, like what's really going on, what's the inner workings of everything. Really, really dig deep into that and really focus on the bigger picture. Focus on not only the bigger picture, those details that may be red flags too. All right, this will help things stabilize and fall into place. So that's for Pisces for the week of January 26th through February 1st of 2020. All right, so now we're moving on to the earth signs. I had to prop my card up. Like I said, I'm in a car grounding at this park. Beautiful, beautiful park. I'd show you, but we need to focus on the task at hand, okay? So now I'm moving into earth signs. Earth signs. So for the earth signs, I am pulling from the Tarot of the Orishas. Like I said, I'm out here in the park, so I don't have the decks on me, like the boxes. So bear with me. So we have the Tarot of the Orishas for the question or the problem that's at hand. And for the solution, we have the Shaman's Oracle, okay? So for Capricorn, for the week of January 26th through February 1st of 2020, I have pulled, the Five of Earth. The Five of Earth. That's Scorpio energy right there. Look at that. Pluto, Scorpio. I don't know the others. That's Sagittarius. That's probably Saturn. I gotta go back and look at it. It could be Saturn or Jupiter. I can't remember the symbols because both of them look kind of similar to me. All right, so I gotta actually figure out what ruling planet for Sagittarius is, and that'll tell me, right? All right, so for Capricorn, for the week of January 26th through February 1st, 2020, like I said, we have the Five of Earth. So what does this card represent, you might be asking? So this is basically telling me that you need to withdraw from whatever situation, person, place, or thing, or idea, whatever, that you may have found yourself entangled in. Step back and reevaluate everything from this situation. Progressing forward puts you at risk at suffering a major loss. So whatever situation that you're entangled in, I'm repeating myself, back off. Take 2 steps back, about face, forward march. Seriously. Get away from it. It's not for your greater good. It doesn't have your best interest at heart. the intentions that are underlining the energy that's around it is not pure. Step back. Okay, so for the solution or what to look for, we have, like I said, it's from a shamanic deck. Ancestor of Skill. This card was actually in reverse. I normally don't read reversals on certain decks, but that is telling me that there's something missing too. But it's not the overall energy that this card message is relaying. Okay, so basically this is saying that you kind of, in this situation, you ignore your ancestors, you're ignoring signs of what was going on. Also, you find joy in things which you've already you need to find joy in things that you've already acquired. This situation that you may have found yourself entangled to, maybe due to the fact that you may have been, I don't want to use the word being messy, but I want to say that you hyper focused on someone else or something else that was outside of your big bubble, and it made you feel unhappy about your own assets, your own people, places, and things and ideas. Okay, so you need to get out of that. Step back. Like I said, this card, you need to step back out of that situation. You need to pay more attention to that intuition, which that intuition is basically your ancestors, your spirit guides, God source, Gaia, whomever that you're in close, you pray and you erect altars to. That's who you need to be focused on and getting your messages from. Okay, be careful and follow your intuition with every major decision this week that you make, and also have a heart of gratitude. Be more grateful with the things that you have acquired, because there's a lot of things about you that you haven't even explored yet. So you want to make sure you give yourself the opportunity to do so. Oh, it's my card slide. Look, these are on my lap, y'all. So make sure that you're really harnessing those skills that you have. Really dig into yourself. I mean, yeah, that person's great and all, but you're pretty awesome too, okay? So don't get caught up in what you see with everyone else, because hyper-focusing on someone else and not really digging deep into yourself will cause a really bad hardship for you, because you neglected some things, all right? So really, really pay attention to you. Stay, I don't want to say in your lane, but stay in your lane, all right? And make sure that you're really, really just turning all that magical awesomeness inward to you, all right? All right, and that's it for the week of January 26th through February 1st of 2020 for Capricorn. Yeah. Pick these up. This is awkward with one hand here. Bear with me, guys. So next sign up is Taurus for the week of January 26th through February 1st of 2020. What did I pull, you might be asking, from my Orisha deck? Ooh, sorry about them titties, my bad. That is actually a pretty cool card. This artwork is pretty awesome. It's my Orisha deck. Okay, so we got the Village. The Village for Taurus for the week of January 26th through February 1st, 2020. So basically, this card is telling me that chaos and confusion is finding its way around you and your space this week. This may be in the form of a blow up with a significant other due to lack of communication, a guilt trip with yourself, or even as far as getting ill. Oh my God. Be careful, you guys. Make sure y'all are taking care of yourself. I'm not speaking this over your life. I'm letting you know so you can be aware and more attentive to yourself. Okay, Taurus? So what you need to do is make sure you are being mindful and step in front of this. All right? Be flexible. You see things that are, not so, they're questionable. They don't feel good. They're off. Pay attention to that, okay, Taurus? For the week of January 26th through February 1st of 2020. And so what did I pull for the solution, or what to look for? The Dancer of Reconciliation. The Dancer of Reconciliation. All right, so take some time out with friends and family, and most importantly, yourself. So if this situation has something to do with them, you know what? Just step back and be the bigger person and be like, you know what? Let's go out for some drinks. This is a real Taurus right here. I cooked some spaghetti. Would you like to come over for a plate? You know, just something to kind of shift the energy. Like, be the bigger person, take the first step, and just try to shift that energy that's being involved. Also, really go inward with all situations and resolve any ill feelings from within. Try not to focus on what you cannot change, okay, Taurus? And those are things more or less like, you know, a loss, a death, or a shift in relationship from the other end. So you're not responsible for that, okay? You can only take care of yourself and all the actions that you are responsible for. All right? And that's for Taurus for the week of January 26th through February 1st, 2020. And I apologize, guys, for some odd reason. I guess my virtual memory was a little high here, so it kind of, you might see a little skip in the video. All right, and finally, we have Virgo for the week of January 26th through February 1st, 2020. For my Orisha deck, I have pulled the Ten of Water. Keep in mind the overall energy is flexible. Be flexible this week. You want to take it a step further, 19, 10. Number of completion, right? It's a master number. 10-10. Whoa. 10-10. Y'all might want to check that out. All right. So, Virgo, for the week of January 26th through February 1st, you will have the opportunity to collaborate, with someone this week, or even cross a barrier that's been holding you back for quite some time. The effort for this work will definitely be rewarded in a major way, and much information will be gained from this situation. So congratulations, Virgo, for your hard work and effort. It is not going in vain. The universe is paying attention. Okay? Just be flexible. Continue to be flexible, especially this week. All right? So for the solution, or what to look for, Hunter of Death. That's a new beginning right there. Look at that. Go ahead, Virgo. It's a shift. It's a shift. And not only is a shift, it's a new beginning. So this breakthrough is getting rid of something old and allowing new energy to come in, okay? So it's also going to open up new changes and new opportunities for you in a positive, in a major way. So congratulations, Virgo. All right, so that's all I have for the week of January 26th through February 1st of 2020. I really appreciate you guys for hanging in there with me, because, yeah, this took a series of a couple of days to record. And, yeah, so between this and a big job that has held me hostage for this week, I appreciate y'all being patient with me. I will more than likely get started early on the new week. So let me know, give me some feedback on how y'all thought this video was. And flow, overcome, evolve. Have a great day. I love you all.